Every year, Loplops organizes the Festival of Beer at the Bush Plain Museum. Now in its third year, the festival has expanded to include more microbreweries and hopes to raise interest about craft beer.
We're in its third year of the festival, Sault Ste. Festival of Beer, the Trilogy. And this year we have, I think, 7 more vendors than normally. We started out the first year with like 15 and now we're up to almost 20. So we're coming a long way from 2012. We also have vendors here this year that are various vendors in the Sioux. We have Passport to Unity, we have the Lung Association, we have Eat Algoma who are promoting their festival as well. So we're all working together to promote festivals and these sort of social gatherings in Sault Ste. Marie that I believe the Sioux needs. And people like me and Steve Alexander were really working hard to make more social things happen in the Sioux. There's definitely a demand for craft beer. People want it, they're looking for it. The liquor store has been a lot better since 2012, since the beer festival in its first year. So we anticipate people looking for this more.
The festival even offers the opportunity to try beer brewed a little closer to home, such as Stack Brewing in Sudbury and Outspoken Brewing, brewed here locally in Sault Ste. Marie.
So in Sudbury we have Rob Majuri here today. And Rob was a former Sioux guy. He worked at Loplops and we know him very well. And we're so happy to partner with him and have him bring up a northern beer, such as Stack. And they're doing great things over there. They have growlers, they have great names for their beer. Angry Moose at a 9% beer is definitely something that you should taste. And Outspoken, the guys have been working hard for like years, 2 years at least. And this was their debut this year. And they've been so well received. They're talking to the people, they're doing a lot of social media. The beer itself is great too, and again, our northern town needed a northern beer.
Outspoken Brewing's we're a small brewery with a big voice, that's what we like to say. And really it's just about brewing good quality craft beer and bringing it to Sault Ste. Marie, making it available to the community. Something different. It's not mainstream, but it's not so far out there that it's going to scare people off. The whole idea is to get people acquainted with craft beer, and our product will hopefully help people to start enjoying different products. This whole thing started a number of years ago on my deck, just brewing really small batches. Vaughn and I got together because we had similar interests in brewing, and people really started to like it. We'd invite friends over, and before you know it, somebody some night on the deck said, you guys should try this larger scale and open a microbrewery. A few months later, we had purchased a building and we were moving forward with the larger scale project. So here we are today. So the retail space itself, you'll be able to come in, it'll be nice and relaxed. The idea is that you can see the whole operation behind us. So you'll be able to come in, try some samples, decide what product you want to take home. But we keep it very transparent. If we're working in the back, you'll be able to see all that. So moving forward, we plan to distribute to a few different bars and restaurants in town. And our target opening for our retail space is mid-July. We're hoping sometime around then.
Oh, it's a fantastic experience for the whole day. You can chill out, talk to people, talk to the brewers, the manufacturers, and see what their beers are all about, where they're coming from, and get the story on what they're making. Being able to taste all kinds of different beers, meeting friends, running into people I haven't seen in a while, and yeah, having a good time.
People are here, they're happy, everyone's smiling, they're checking off what beer they've drank. It's about beer, being a beer connoisseur. It's not a drunk fest. It's come in, appreciate it, and I think that changes a lot of ideas about beer drinking and drinking in general as well.
So if you're a fan of beer, be sure to check out the festival next year and expand your taste for good beer. Reporting for Shaw TV, I'm Christian LeMay.